Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Vlogmas day number 17 guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video. I don't know the steps go already. If you're new here, just go and go subscribe. Returning subscribers, big up on yourself. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video guys. In today's video guys, seeing that it's Vlogmas day number 17, I will be sharing with you guys 17 things I love about Canada. So of course, as you guys know, I'm living in Canada. Our whole channel is based on our Canadian experience. I'm living here in Canada for the past 2.5, going 3 years now. Can you believe it? Almost 3 years in Canada. We're about to celebrate our 3rd Christmas in Canada, guys. Can't believe to write it, but you know, that's the things that we give thanks and we're just grateful for the opportunity, you know. Vlogmas day number 17. There's no other way. There's no better way than to just share with you guys 17 things that we love about being in Canada. If you guys haven't already, please go and check out yesterday's video where we talk about Christmas in Canada compared to Christmas in Jamaica. Which one we find more enjoyable and fun, right? Now, Nats and I had different perspective where that is concerned. Of course, she said, yo, not beat Christmas in Jamaica. And I think Christmas in Canada kind of have a vibe as well. A lot of persons were in the comment section also saying that, you know, not beat Christmas in Jamaica. Jamaica Christmas are the best. And also there are some persons who are saying that Christmas in UK, Christmas in the US, and Christmas even in Canada sometimes can be a vibe in of itself. So if you haven't watched that video already guys, go and go check it out. It's a very interesting watch. I'll definitely share your comment on it, right? Before we get into it guys, and I know the thing, smash a like on the video. If you like the content, leave a comment, interact with you. I don't know, we like to interact with you guys. And just definitely like to build a community as well, alright? Road to 3,000 subscribers guys, so if you haven't subscribed already, just hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and only take a second. Also share the channel with your friends and family so that other persons can see the content, and definitely subscribe to the channel, alright? On route to 3,000 subscribers, 2 weeks to go. Help us out man, 2022, bigger and better things. Anyways, let's get into it. Now, many persons want to migrate to Canada. Some persons have a perception, some persons have experience, and all different reasons why people want to migrate to Canada. Now, this is my own experience, guys. Being in Canada for 2.5 years, there are some stuff that I like, and there are some stuff that I don't like. Now, as I said, this video is really gonna be about what I like, right? Of course, there is no perfect society, but I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 17 things I love about being in Canada. Okay, guys? And I'm gonna start nice and easy with number 1, guys. Number 1 is Canada is a non-discriminatory country. What do I mean by that? Canada is a country that you can be yourself, right? Coming from a country like Jamaica, there's a lot of societal taboos that cause people to be afraid to be themselves, right? So whether you're gay, straight, lean, trans, whatever, it's a society that is inclusive and it doesn't discriminate. And I really love that. Because one of my beliefs is that people should be able to express themselves however they choose to, as long as it is within the confines of the law, right? So people should be able to be whatever and whoever they would choose to be, as long as that's what makes them happy. So Canada is a country that definitely, if it is that you want to live and be yourself, is a country that you can definitely say, regardless of who you are or who you choose to be, it is non-discriminatory. So that's one of the main things that I really love. Alright. Number 2, guys. You're paid for your talent. And what I mean by that? It means that in a country, and of course guys, I'm gonna be comparing with Jamaica because that's where I'm from. I lived there for most of my life and I haven't been anywhere else, right? So in Jamaica, you go to school, you go all the way through, you probably have a master's, a bachelor's, whatever the degree is, and sometimes not even a degree but tons of experience, and sometimes you're just so talented and skilled and knowledgeable in an area of expertise, right? In Jamaica, you're not paid necessarily based on your talent or your experience or your qualification. And oftentimes persons are overqualified for the job that they're even doing because there are simply just not enough jobs, right? Or you might be in an organization, you're working, you're putting the best foot forward, you kill it, you shell it down. And there's just not much growth because your manager, your supervisor might not be trying or noticing that you have this gift, you have this talent, and they're not really trying to get you to where you want to go. But in Canada, you actually have roles that are called talent acquisition, where persons who work with different organizations look for persons who are talented and skilled in the area of expertise and actually beg you to come work with them. Also, if you're in an organization and your manager, your boss notice that you have a certain skill set, it's very, very possible for you to grow, develop, and just reach a full potential. So that is what I mean by when I say you are paid for your talent. So that is something that personally I really like, because if you go to school and you get a master's, a bachelor's, or whatever, you can rest assured that you're gonna be getting a job that is comparable to your experience and your qualification, which is not the same in most countries. So that is definitely a plus. Now, number 3, guys, world-class healthcare system. I don't know if you understand how important healthcare is, but having a system where you can have full confidence as much as possible in the healthcare system is very, very good. That's all I can say. And for the most part, guys, healthcare is free. No. I know it's not free because, of course, money pay for it and your taxes cover it and stuff like that. But yeah, you not have to worry about like going to the hospital and now go get no big bill where you can't pay and all sort of stuff. So healthcare is definitely free in that regard and is world-class healthcare system, guys. We have done videos where we talk about our experience in terms of not giving birth and stuff like that. If you haven't watched it already, go and go check it out, man, because we share some really like insightful information about going in the hospital and what was that like in terms of giving birth to our second child, right? So that was definitely a vibe. Healthcare system, guys, A1. I can't exaggerate on that no more. Number 4 is the weather. And of course we're talking about what we love, and many of you guys might find it strange that I'm saying that I love Canadian weather, because of course Canada is the home of winter. But what I love about Canadian weather, guys, is the fact that Canada has 4 seasons. That is something that is new to me, because coming from Jamaica, you have 2 seasons, summer and Christmas season. Long and short, right? But here you have winter, summer, spring, and fall, and all seasons come with its own beauty, its own uniqueness, and just its own vibe, guys. I'm telling you, that is something that you have to experience in order to understand, because the summers here are very beautiful. It's just a vibe. The fall, you can take nice fall photos, it leaves turning yellow, stuff like that. Another vibe, guys. Then spring, when all the trees are turning back green and just the whole beauty and all of that. And of course winter, everything is white and full of snow and stuff like that. So the fact that the country have 4 seasons, that's something that I really love. Now, I alluded to number 5 already, guys, but let me just touch on it quickly now and tell you what is number 5. World-class education system. Millions of people worldwide come to Canada in an effort to study and just to get quality education, guys. World-class education system. Now, I've been to school in Jamaica before, and of course many people always ask, what's the difference? The difference is, guys, when you go to school in Canada, whatever you're taught in the colleges and university, it is not just something that you look in a book and regurgitate and go pass the exam. It's hands-on. You're learning exactly what you're gonna be doing when you leave school. So when you leave school, you have the background, you have the experience, and you have the knowledge of exactly what you're going into. So in Jamaica, we never really get that hands-on experience there, right? That hands-on kind of I don't even know if it's about. In Canada, whatever you're studying, you get hands-on experience, and I really like that. Number 6, little to no classism. Now, classism exists everywhere, and classism is more prevalent in some countries than other. But of course, I'm talking about where I'm at right now. Probably if you're another part of Canada, you might say something different. But classism is almost non-existent here. And what I mean, It means that if you are the bank manager or if you're the bank teller, everybody goes to the same supermarket, go eat the same food, shop at the same restaurant, shop at buy the same clothes. It's not a case where, okay, then this person has that kind of job, so they don't do this. That person has that kind of job, so they don't do this. At the end of the day, when everybody's not at work, you cannot tell who is the senior manager at a company and who is just an employee, because everybody dress the same way, everybody do the same thing, everybody eat the same food and stuff like that. So there's little to no classism. So that is something that is very, very good, because in a country like Jamaica, people are judged based on the type of job where them do, right? And I can tell you, because I worked in a bank in Jamaica, and of course working in a bank, you kind of look at like smart and stuff like that. But the thing is, here, no, you're just another employee working at another company. So classism is kind of like non-existent. So that's something that I really, really like. Number 7 is a family-oriented country. It focuses on family. It gives time for family, and it encourages family life, and I like that. Like in other countries, like the family structure is not very important, but here it is very important, and it is visible, guys, and I really love that. Number 8, it recognizes disability. Having a child who's this special need in terms of artistic disability is very important. The disability awareness is very important, and also disability acceptance is very important. You have companies that only employ disability people, so that is very good. And you also have programs and different things in place to make sure that disabled people are employable and then filter into society, and there's no judgment, and people are acceptance, and people don't treat people different because of disability. And whether you're in a wheelchair, you have 2 foot, or you're blind, or whatever, people treat you the same way. That's what I really love. You might hear the ear in Malay in the background coming up on daddy duty as well. Now, of course, coming from Jamaica, this is not the case, guys. In Jamaica, there's stigma attached to disability, and disabled persons are not treated the same. It's very difficult or highly unlikely for disabled persons to get a job and stuff like that. But here, it's a total opposite. So that's something that you can definitely put in the plus category. Special like on the video, by the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, and thank you guys if it is that you're sticking it out, and you know what, hold on until reach number 17. Number 9, guys, efficient government offices. And what do I mean? Of course, most government offices in Jamaica are party shop. You understand? That's just the truth. And if you're working on a government office and you're watching this video, you know a true me attack. The system is so slack and it's so inefficient that there's no words we can put into explaining how inefficient the system is. But here it's totally different. Not only government offices, but most offices, it's very efficient. It's very, very efficient. Whatever you want, you're gonna get solved, it's gonna get resolved, and you're gonna feel a level of customer service that you have never felt before. Because customer service, you'll notice customer service as soon as you're here, right? It's not like Jamaica where you're going and people asking you and face off and anything there. No, right here, so service matters. So definitely that is something that is in the plus category. Maternity leave and EI benefit is another big plus, and that is number 10. Of course, you can get up to 18 months maternity leave once you give birth and been working for a period of time in Canada. You can get up to 18 months maternity leave. Now, the standard is 12 months. And if you choose to go 18 months, it means you get less money. But you can get up to 18 months maternity leave, guys. In Jamaica, that are just 3 months. 3 month maternity leave, and you have to go back to work. You have to leave the kid or whatever and go back to work. Rubbish. Right here, so 12 months, 18 months maternity leave at home with pay, with money, and stuff like that. EI benefits, if it is that you lose a job, no fault of yours if you've been laid off. Of course, COVID, all people get laid off. You still get a salary until I get another job. EI benefits, really, really love that. Number 11, guys. Child tax. You get a certain amount of money from the provincial government and also the federal government that you can use to assist with your kids and stuff like that. And that is extra money. We can offset a lot of costs where you don't know what your family might have. That's a big plus. Big plus. Number 12, safety. Malia. Number 12, safety. Canada is a relatively safe country, and that's what I really love. Like, it doesn't matter the time, it don't matter the hours. You can go for a walk, you can go for a jog, you can come out, you can go about your business. And relatively speaking, of course, I don't use common sense because you have things happening in every country, so and stuff like that. But majority speaking, Canada is a very, very, very safe country, and that is something that I definitely want. That is something that I definitely love. Safety is definitely number 12. Number 13, tons of opportunities to reach your full potential, guys. I'm telling you, you can work as much jobs as you can physically manage. There's no limit to the amount of jobs you can work. That's a one, and there is just lots and lots of opportunities for you to just excel and reach your full potential, guys. When you get here and you're in a groove, you understand what I'm talking about, guys. Full of opportunities. Number 14, guys. Health is a healthy society. And a part of being a healthy society is the fact that the country understands and is tolerant to mental health. Mental health is a very important thing here. Like, even the company that I work for, you can get mental health days. I am not feeling myself day. Stuff like that. If you get up and you just don't want to go to work because you probably have a lot on your mind, or you probably have family stuff to deal with, you can just take a mental health day. And you get a PSCMA. So that's something that I wasn't aware of, like, until I got here, because not like that don't exist in Jamaica. You have to bust a call in sick or something like that because mental health is not very important. But Canada focuses a lot on mental health stability. And also, outside of mental health, the vast majority of the society is health aware. So most persons are into like fitness routine, exercising, eating healthy, dieting and stuff like that. So that is something that is very good. And because of that, there is less like communicable diseases like, like diabetes, high blood pressure and stuff like that. So that's very good. Number 15, guys, is the ability to own a house or a car. In a country like Jamaica, you have to be working so hard in order to be qualified for a loan, to buy a car. Much less a mortgage. But right here, it's totally different. As long as you're earning, you can get a car. And as long as you can save a down payment, you can get a house. It is so easy to own a house, which is why most and a lot of persons own one or two or even 3 houses depending on where you are. If you're in a place like where I'm at, it's so easy to own 2 houses, guys, and stuff like that. That is not something that is very prevalent, especially in a country like Jamaica, unless you pull on a lot of money, a lot of salary and stuff like that. And it goes back to the classism thing as well. Of course, the level of car where a person drive is not very important. People don't really look on them things because anybody can go on car mart or take out a car and drive the nicest car, right? So it's not a case where in Jamaica man have a nice car and everybody frightened over it and stuff like that. Not like that. And a lot of persons come with that mentality and then try to do the same thing and then they realize that, oh, this is not the society for that, because yeah, that not exists. You understand? Number 16 is very receptive to immigrant. Now, in a past video, guys, I said that Canada was the 3rd largest country in the world, but actually Canada is the 2nd largest country in the world, right, in terms of landmass. Now, the population of Canada is grossly underpopulated, guys, and most of the people who make up the population of Canada is immigrants. There's a lot of immigrants in Canada. Canada is immigrant tolerant. And unlike America where, there's a lot of like outward racism and stuff like that, there is, I would say, inward racism here, but it's not definitely nowhere on the level of what the US is. But for the vast majority, like speaking wise, like most offices is multicultural. Canada is a multicultural society. It consists of many different culture, many different people from all over the world. Since I have been here, I've met people probably in more than 20 or 30 different countries, and I haven't been here that long. right? So Canada is a very multicultural place that is very receptive to immigrants, and that is definitely a plus. If you're looking for a country to migrate to, where you can have a good quality of life, safe, and raise a family and reach a full potential, Canada is definitely the country for that. Smash a like if you're in Canada and you agree, and smash a like anyway even if you disagree. Now guys, number 17, last one on the list guys, is the cost of living. And that is a very important one. That's why I left it for last. Because the truth of the matter is guys, Canada is a very expensive country. It's very expensive to live in Canada. I'm telling you that now. So if it is that you are coming from a country and you're thinking that it's gonna be easy, it's not gonna be easy. That's the first thing. It's very expensive to live here. It's one of those countries where you have to work constantly in order to cover your bills, in order to buy your food, in order to, you know, all of them stuff there. You have to constantly at it, constantly at it, constantly at it. However, you earn more than you need. I might say that again. You earn more than you need. As long as you are smart and you live within your means, you earn more than you need, right? In other countries, you barely earn enough to cover your rent. You barely earn enough to go to the grocery store to buy your food. But here, you can cover your rent, you can buy what you need at the grocery store, you can even splurge a little, and you can still put on something if you're smart. So that is something that I really love. Like, coming from Jamaica, guys, it's so hard to put 2 pennies together. Every day, you penny pinch. You penny pinch, you penny pinch, you penny pinch. Not to say that if you're here, you're not going to be penny pinching every now and again. But the thing is, you are more relaxed, you're more contented, and it definitely an easier place to live, and definitely an easier place to survive, as expensive as it is. Right? So that's it, guys. 17 things I love about Canada. Vlogmas Day number 17, guys. I'm really happy to share this with you. I hope you guys find some value in this video as usual. Smash a like on the video, guys. Give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You know, just bless up on yourself. Thank you guys for all the love, the support, the encouragement that you guys been given. Until the next video, guys. Tomorrow is what? Saturday. Vlogmas Day number 18. We'll be going on the road. It's freezing cold outside still. We will be going on the road. We'll be taking you guys with us. Not supposed to be going to get our second shot. If you guys watched that video a few weeks ago, she got her first shot. Tomorrow she's gonna go and get her second job, and then yeah, we'll have some other stuff to do on the road tomorrow. Alright guys, until then, have a fantastic night. See you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas Day number 18. Good night.